Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Gemini, this is the first out of 3 spreads, the Beware spread. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil. We have Temperance, clarified by Judgment. And we have the 10 of Wands, clarified by the 9 of Swords. And we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you should be aware of is there's going to be somebody coming back from your past, your ex. And they want you back. However, at the end we have those 10 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Swords. It's not going to be an easy decision for you. Okay? It's not going to be an easy decision for you. As a matter of fact, it will stress the heck out of you. Okay, so yeah, we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or the Hermit, perhaps this is what this person did before they reached out to you, or perhaps this is what you will need to do. The same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread, right? The Hermit is a card of somebody who is going within, somebody who is doing some soul searching, going through some kind of a thought process, all right? And we actually start off with the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is a very good card, to be fair to this ex coming back to you. But perhaps since this is the Beware reading, perhaps they know that the only way to get you back, Gemini, is for them to dangle this very juicy, shiny carrot in front of you, figuratively speaking, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is a serious card. However, it's clarified by the Devil. If this person coming back is a Capricorn, it makes total sense, right? The Devil is the personal Capricorn major arcana card. But at the same time, if it's not a Capricorn, the Devil could be a card of temptation. So I think this person knows exactly what to say and exactly what to do to at least make a serious attempt to get you back, right? The Devil could be a very toxic individual as well. Perhaps you broke up with them because you just couldn't take it anymore because of the way they were, right? And that would just became unacceptable to you. And perhaps they'll come back and tell you, you know what, I'm no longer the way I used to be. I'm different. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. Here's me being very serious about this. Right, we have Temperance in the middle, clarified by Judgment. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling, rekindling. Judgment, clarifying Temperance, is a card of somebody coming back, trying to reconcile with you. And again, with the 10 of Wands, clarified by the 9 of Swords, I think that's you, really stressing about this, right? And since this is the Beware reading, perhaps this person is up to no good. But again, it's a very juicy carrot they're dangling in front of you with that Ace of Pentacles. We got quite a few major arcana cards. That's what I noticed right away, right? I count 4. 4 major arcana cards and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so that's what we have so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Gemini. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 4 of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups, and we have the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What I noticed right away is there is no major arcana cards. Remember how I noticed that there were a lot of major arcana cards in the first spread? There's 0 major arcana cards in this spread. So it's going to be 100% up to you. Free will is always at play, but especially in this particular situation. The advice for you, Gemini, though, is to walk away from this person. Walk away. Okay? 4 of Cups, the very first card that came out is a card of a rejection. And it's clarified by the Page of Cups. Very symbolic. You see how the Page of Cups is extending a cup? Right, this is the offer, and in the 4 of Cups, we also see that cup being extended. It's coming from that cloud, but the person is not accepting it in the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is a card of rejection. Then we have the 8 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. Those 2 cards even look kind of alike, right? Both of them are featuring a person, a main person. And in the Six of Swords, it's one person and a couple of other people. But in both of those cards, somebody is either walking away or roaring away, turning their back to the past, turning their back to the offer in this case, right? Again, with the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away. With the Six of Swords, this is you roaring away. Well, for some of you, literally, right? But the thing about the Six of Swords, it's a card of an improvement. So what the universe is trying to say, you going back to that person will not make your life better. Okay, somebody else will make your life better in the future. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that's actually you, Gemini, right? You are an air sign, and the Knight of Swords is an air sign indicator. The Knight of Swords is also the knight that tends to get into fights. So perhaps you may need to fight this off, or fight off your own temptation to get back together with this person. And the Knight of Swords is also the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So perhaps this is also a clue for you to get away from this person as quickly as possible. Alright, so yeah, that's what we have so far. Let's move forward. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Gemini. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Justice. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Libra on the table. This is a very straightforward reading. You're finally getting what you deserve, Gemini, with this King of Cups, right? The very first card that came out is the King of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. Or perhaps this is simply somebody who is very mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. The Ace of Cups that followed the King of Cups is the confirmation that they're very loving, at least when it comes to you. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love. And they're going to be crystal clear about their feelings towards you, right? The Ace of Swords, clarifying the King of Cups, is them being crystal clear with you. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords is when somebody does not beat around the bush. Somebody does not play or fool around. They'll tell you straight up. Very, very soon after the two of you get acquainted, or on the second or third date, that they have major feelings for you. And perhaps the Ace of Cups, they'll just tell you straight up that they love you, right? And I think it's going to happen real quick with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords comes in, and it's a very determined, fast energy. Justice right next to the deck could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice is karma. You're finally getting what you deserve. Karma is a complicated thing, but if we strip it down to bare bones, it could be either positive or negative, right? So in this case, this is most definitely positive karma, right? And Justice is a very serious card. Justice could be a place where people get married, like a chapel. Justice could be the legal system, right? And when we get married, we sign a piece of paper, right? And then that piece of paper is submitted with the government. So justice could be a government, a marriage, right? A marriage license as well. And the Empress on the bottom of the deck, I believe that's the way this person sees you, Gemini, from the very beginning, right? They're putting you up on a pedestal. They're treating you accordingly. They see you as their future wife, future significant other figure, or the future mother of the two of your kids, right? The Empress is a wife figure, or a significant other figure, or a mother figure, or all of the above. Okay? But the Empress is just an amazing card to have. It's abundance in its purest form. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck, right? So yeah, this looks awesome, Gemini. There isn't really much for me to add. I think you've got something brewing here, something that's going to last for a long, long time. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing February.